Off the album.
Bonee. Hey, y'all ever heard a nigga chop nigga? What? Yeah. I ain't gotta talk too much. Look here, I'ma show you how to do it. Can you dig it, nigga? I ain't gotta talk too much. Look here, I'ma show you how to do it. Can you dig it, nigga? I ain't gotta talk too much. Look here, I'ma show you how to do it. Nah, I ain't gotta talk too much. Look here, I'ma show you how to do it. What the fuck was you thinking when you came around without an anchor? Sling a chain of bullets without kanking, and we swarm the land like painting. But fuck a bitch without thinking. But fuck a bitch without thinking. And fuck y'all niggas and fuck y'all niggas, man. Fuck y'all niggas if you hating. Let them rip faces. Let them rip to rip faces. What you used to think, man, I'm gonna spread it all over the pavement. And they wondering who AK is. Bonee G-Track simulation. Chop it up, chop it up. Best travels in anyway basis. Where the fuck y'all get y'all braveness? I've been 100 turn past y'all pages. You try to sneak in here, but you're playing to fail. Y'all niggas in frozen cases now. Fucking with the wrong location. You forgot that's where Bones at the station. Think I'm gonna just slide, better get it out your mind. You can ride on my rotation. Better ask for an application and try for collaboration. You ain't up the par and you don't read the standards. Oh well, just stick to the basics. Go tell all the others what they're chasing. I shit talk by the beat man quaking. Got a big start like Jack Bay Bacon. Pig lick dipshit, time for the taking. I ain't gotta talk too much. Look here, I'ma show you how to do it. I ain't gotta talk too much. Look here, I'ma show you how to do it. Nigga, I ain't gotta talk too much. Look here, I'ma show you how to do it. Nah, I ain't gotta talk too much. Look here, I'ma show you how to do it. If it falls down to it, I'ma show you how a bitch gets smoked like blue mist. Peep this, if I take it to a nigga, then I make it show you left, right, steak like broke wind. Check this, to the same how the motherfuckers cry when they look into the eyes of a no name. Nobody's not even a robbery ever committed with this thing. I like everything fresh, like everything clean, clear, no stains. I'm guaranteed one of the best. This shit I'm making by this here. Procaine, okay, when the figure is a bluff, I'ma light the ass up twin pair. Both aim, life claim. I ain't giving up to the last no jump and I spear. Your frame, I am proceeding to busting the helium, sounding like helium when I speak. I am impeaching them and then seizing them tools, be feeding them when they eat. It ain't no limits, don't give me some ending and giving it all that I got. Guess what? I pick it, they clip it, they practice and have no regrets for all shot. What's up? You pity me, plus all the way to be equally ill, bait and craze. Please don't pity me, never no bitch me, period G until grave. He is impassable, some kind of animal, and my breed is so rare. No spare, imperial, something like miracle, but you can't find it here nor there. Let's go, motherfucker!
Yeah, nigga. Yeah. I ain't gotta talk too much. We're gonna show you how to do it.
Straight like that.
That song just remind me of that whole vibe. You know what I'm saying? Because that's a whole that's a vibe right there. Pretty much, I ain't gotta talk too much. But you know, at the same time, man, like you know, that's always been my MO, right? Like a lot of what I've done. Yo, listen, I've been on a podcast circuit, right? I barely talk about what I really have done, right? Because I more so want people to go check my work as opposed to keep talking about it.
Yeah.
Right.
That's why a lot of times I don't speak about my resume. I might just sporadically just blur out something I've done, but I don't like to talk about my resume like that. If you know me, I don't talk about it unless it's a contextual conversation.
No doubt.
Or unless it's a contextual point I need to make. But all that, I've done this, I've done that. I'm not saying there's nothing wrong with that. I'm just saying that I like the work so much that I like to let the work speak. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I like that a lot. I ain't gotta talk too much. You can talk, again, I want to make that clear. You can talk about that.
Yeah.
But sometimes you can't do it too much. You gotta let the work start speaking.
No
You know what I'm saying? And I think, Bonee G pretty much like put that into perspective, man. Like, and he let you see, like, I'm gonna swing these bars at you.
Yeah.
I'm gonna swing these bars at you. I'm gonna just get on here and show you how to spit on a damn beat.
No doubt.
You know what I'm saying?
How to own that beat, how to command that beat. No doubt.
The homie came through like, I ain't gonna tell you I'm nice. I'm just gonna show you that I'm nice.
No doubt.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And that's how you should do it.
No doubt.
You know what I mean? Listen, what's the one thing when you ask a rapper, right? There's this ideology with rappers that you're supposed to say that you're the best above everybody. I'm number one. And that's cool, but show me that. See?
Right.
Every time you say that and nobody's seen it, you should slap yourself a line.
No doubt.
Because you have a credibility problem. Because you show it yet, and you keep telling us that you're the best one.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I've seen little Bow Wow say that, man.
Yeah. The 106 in Park.
Right, Mr. 106 in Park.
Look, it's you can have confidence and be truthful at the same time.
That's true. Ain't nothing wrong with confidence. Arrogance to me, I don't respect arrogance, but confidence, ain't nothing wrong with confidence, man. Supposed to have confidence, man. Arrogance is a whole different thing.
Well, see, these dudes ain't having arrogance, they having delusions.
Yeah, that's
They need medication for it.
it's mixed up. I love it. That's why I
No
know.
doubt.
You know what I'm saying? Yo, nah, ain't nobody better than me. But top 5, I'm gonna give it to Jada. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna give it to M. But of course, ain't nobody better than me, huh?
Yeah, it's kind of contradictory.
Hey, designer.
Yeah.
Can't say that.
You ain't lying.
What did you look? And not that designer say that, I just threw that out there, but it's only to say if you hear something like that, and again, free speech or feel how the hell you feel, but I'm just trying to say when you fail to be truthful about something, man, it's just like you really like I question your judgment. Now I question, do you even know what's nice? Who's nice?
Exactly.
Right.
Exactly.
If you can't exclude yourself out of top 5, I don't think you know who's nice because you actually think you belong up there. You know what I'm saying?
That's true. Got to be realistic about the thing. Got to
Yeah.
be real about it, man.
But here's the thing. You can do that when you done show people that. Even if people can disagree with you, when you show them that,
Yeah.
you can at least play that game if you show them that.
That's
Yeah.
true. That's true.
They gonna listen, man.
Especially when you got your own. When you got your own style, your thing. When you most of these cats is carbon copies anyway, man. Talking about they better than anybody else. You sound like everybody else. Like I don't understand. I can better than everybody else, but you sound like everybody else. Man. Like, come on, man. That's one
You know
thing.
what I mean?
Individual.
Yo, I saw something where they were comparing Styles P to Lloyd Banks. Everybody was picking Styles P. I'm like, I don't know, Banks might have him. But I get the thing because Styles P put out more work than Banks, so there's more to judge him on.
Yeah,
I've heard more of Styles
yeah, he put out more work.
than Banks.
Put out more work.
So,
But Banks on mixtape.
Yeah, Banks put out mixtape. A lot of mixtapes. He a mixtape cat. Yeah, he heavy on the mixtape. That is true. Yeah, I fuck with both of them, but he put out more. But yeah, I don't think to me, I don't think they're in the same category.
Yeah, hell yeah, they are. The lyrical cats. That's the perfect category. Lyrical cats. You crazy? Yo, I mean, come on. You could say you could make an argument for Tupac not in the same category as Banks.
Yeah, bro.
Being Banks, what category are they in?
I guess I don't. To me, I just don't. I mean,
Lyrical rappers. They lyrical miracle rappers.
yeah, but Styles P got a little more personality than me. A lot more personality than me.
I mean, that's extra. That's the extra stuff. But I'm just saying, the foundation of what they are lyrical rappers.
I add that in there also, man. Banks is more of a straight balls cat, which is cool. But to me, Styles P is more of a he's more wide range when it comes to it. Don't get me wrong, they both lyrical rappers, that's true. But to me, Banks is more of a straight spitter, man. Straight ball spitter, barely blink his eyes, just straight spit on the mic, same monotone, same thing. You get off now, don't misunderstand me, you get off. But to me, Styles P is bringing you more emotion. He's bringing you more feeling. He's bringing you more range, to me, of vocals than Lloyd Banks. Not saying he don't get off. They're the same thing. But to me, Styles P is giving me more emotion, more feelings. He's giving me a little bit more than Lloyd Banks is giving me. To me, that's my opinion.
Yeah, no doubt. Well, here's why I brought them up. I saw something like that, but it was only to say, like, those are the kind of dudes that can raise that kind of conversation, right? I'm in the top 5 and all that stuff, and I'm some of the best because them kind of dudes show how to do it. They don't show their work.
Don't
right?
prove.
Yeah, they don't show that. So if even though you could name a bunch of dudes and it'll easily knock Styles P and Banks out of the top 5 easily, but it's only to say even if they made that argument about themselves, them dudes showed that.
They show and prove. Yeah, they show and prove.
Do it.
Do their work.
You know what I'm saying?
They walking. They showing you how to do it.
Yeah. So it ain't just something they said. They show you that, like, I could talk that talk.
Yep. No doubt.
And you see how we just went back and say, all right, well, what's the category? Because if we calibrate it, to me, them dudes are the same exact rappers. I don't care what personality, because everybody's got their own personality. It's like every Jackie Robinson to Derek Jackson or whoever. I'm pretty sure they played different, but them dudes were home run hitters, period. You know what I'm saying? That's how I see it, right? Them dudes play the game that come home base, right? But those kind of dudes, man, that's the kind of dudes I always look at that can talk a certain kind of talk because they showed you that they belong in that conversation, even if they don't. You can disagree with them and being at that number or that ranking.
Yeah.
Them dudes definitely showed you who. So that's how I looked at Bonee G. But when I hear that song, he's just coming off like, yo, listen, I'm gonna show you I can rap my ass off.
Yeah. So you
get on that song, you know what I'm saying?
My content, I can show you my versatility. I can show you how to do it, man. I can show it.
Because and then the hook is just it's boom, bam, bam, boom, but it means something because I gotta make it mean something because it's just like, okay, you hear that hook. Okay, now let me see what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Because just you saying that, let me see what you're talking about.
That's a big statement. That's a big statement.
So,
yeah.
And I think that's I would never say I'm better than nobody or this person, this, that, and the third, but I always be like, you know what? I'll rap with him. Or like, I want to rap through a song. Or I want to do a song with that person. Boy, I love to do a song with that person because I like how that sound. Or, it's just like that, and then being that I can pick anybody from anywhere, the up top, north, east, south, west,
and rap with them.
And I like that, and I want to do that because I feel as though I can rap with anybody, and I want to rap with everybody if I could. Not everybody, but you know what I mean.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, because I love rap, man. I do it.
Listen, that's one thing. Not everybody can get on a track with any rapper. Right, there's certain dudes that's dope. If you line them up on a collaboration track, let's just go with the cliche, right? If take Jay-Z or take Jadakiss, it's certain dudes I would file a lawsuit if they did a song with one of them dudes. I would file a nuisance lawsuit. if I see certain rappers on a track with Jadakiss, I'm gonna file a nuisance lawsuit against them.
Yeah.
You don't belong here.
Yep.
No.
Real. That's for real right there.
You don't belong there. Stop that. Stop. And it's not that she ain't dope. If I heard Mia X on a track with I'm trying to think of matter of fact, I'm not even good. I would not want to hear Mia X with a damn what's that chick? Saweetie. I don't want to hear that.
No. Yeah, nah.
That ain't gonna go together.
Nah.
I don't want to hear that.
That's not gonna rock.
Mia X will wash her.
Yeah. Yeah.
She'll wash her.
Yeah. She
I
definitely
don't see that.
You're gonna lose that one.
I nuisance lawsuit against Saweetie for that.
Yeah.
Two whole different kind of people and errors.
You know what I'm saying? You could hear Trina and Mia X because era mesh. Even though they're different rappers, but it mesh, right? But Saweetie, I get it. You like back shots. I get that. You want the 8-figure nigga. I get that. But Mia X just say something else that you gotta come behind that, man. Right? Like, no, I gotta file a lawsuit against you, shorty. But it's only to say, and not shorty, man. Like when I speak like that, the one thing people don't understand, right? When I was coming up, I made tracks with some of the greats, but I made track with the rappers that nobody knew. And you had cats that would be like, my name gonna be on this. Me, I'm okay with doing a song with somebody that's not the best because to me, I take pride in making people better.
No doubt.
Right? So I don't knock that somebody's not as let's say Saweetie is not as ill as Mia X, right? So it's not that I would hate like I'm okay with them chicks doing what they do. Of course, it gets redundant and annoying to hear for me personally, for my taste in music. But sometimes I like what they doing because art is art, man. You know what I'm saying? Basquiat never made sense until his art is worth $100 million. Then it started making sense to people, right? But it was all a splash of plain paint as far as they thought it was, right? But it's only to say people can be expressive and the art can be difficult to understand until you start to realize what it is. Granted, this ain't nothing but sex becoming art on record. It is what it is. So that's what Saweetie and them do, right? And then synth music, right? They do music for synth. And scamming suckers, right? that's their kind of music. But it's only to say I'm alright with that. But it's only it's just that there's certain category of female rappers that I don't want to hear. In the same sense, certain category of male rappers that I don't want to hear with others. So when Bonee G put that into perspective, I think that's what make you a quality rapper. When you can get on a track and rhyme with any rapper, and you can see yourself able to do a dope ass song with most rappers, especially dope ones. But low key, even some not so dope ones, you low key gotta be able to see yourself getting on a record doing a song with them. Like most people don't know who Young MC is. But he could rap, but he was always regarded as a corny dude, a corny rapper. Yeah. Here's the thing, he could make songs that captivate people. It went platinum. Clearly something, was done right. Yeah. So you got to be able to see yourself. Okay, yeah, man, you spit hard, but can you get on that track and make you look so good against Young MC, pause, but then you making him look good now because he rapping next to you. And I think that's what makes a dope ass rapper, man. So when Bonee G said that, I really it made me see it that far. Like, yo, man, if you can't do that, you're not one of the best. Don't claim that. I'll sue you.
I can rap
anybody,
because you could have two different talents that come together and make it so magnificent that you would never thought that you could have somebody that's lyrical, and you could have somebody who deal with simplicity, but that you could have a certain beat that could bring them two together to make it sound like, man, it's the dopest thing in the world.
And also the flow, the way you touch the beat, the way you touching the beat is also a different thing. It's not
you can have a person that's fast or top, and it come together because he doing like this to that tempo, he doing like this to this tempo. He's faster, he's slow, but he means something. And they come together. Right. That's how I feel like I can. It don't matter what it is. If the beat draw me, it could be one sound in the beat, a horn, or fucking anything. Just I might rap off the horn in the beat. You might rap off the treble in the beat, and it all come together to whereas it'll be just like that.
No doubt. No doubt.
And like you could put it together like from down south up north. You got Jay-Z, Pimp C, and Bun B, how they collaborated on Big Pimpin', and you'd be like, damn, Jay-Z lyrical as hell. Then you have Pimp come with the southern swag, and then you have Bun B come with the aggressive lyricist. Like I didn't even know people in the South was lyrical like that until I heard like that song, like that Big Pimpin' or like.
But it all worked though. Like, they had a different flow, but it all worked. Everything
I'm like, damn, wow, fuck with Jay-Z, like Jay-Z, dope. I'm just coming up I'm just listening to music like dope. But then I'm from down here. These people here stay right on the next corner from me, and they can rap like him.
Yeah.
You know what? I can do that.
Yeah.
If they can do that, well, I can do that too.
No doubt.
Because, and I gotta tell y'all, man, coming down here, man, dealing with up north people, New Yorkers, or just, I don't know what you call. What do you call your up there? Just
New Yorkers up north.
Scopes. Now,
it's always words.
Yeah.
And
wordplay.
Y'all deal with words. Talking. You ain't talking right.
Wordplay is big up north.
Coming to rap already, you got to just, I guess I just feel it, and I can, like if I like, because I listen to everything, what culture, rap, what music, just I listen to opera now, but
and also you adjust your flow based on who you rhyming with. Like along with certain cats from down south, man, you able to adjust your flow to that. When you did a song with me, being from up north, like All I Got, you was able to adjust your flow to what I'm doing, you know what I mean? And it made sense. You know what I'm saying? You're able to adjust on who you rhyme with. That's what makes you versatile also, man.
And another way is because I used to write songs with no beats, because if I'm writing to a beat all the time, like I don't know how everybody else started or what they did, but I didn't have no beat because I just wanted to try different ways.
That's the hunger.
If I don't have a beat, like if I got a beat, I always got something to rhyme to. Okay, if I start off with having a beat, okay, rhyme to. If I don't have no beat, I gotta go off of the wind blowing or me breathing or whatever, the house creaking or just
the vibe you feeling.
Whatever I'm feeling, just rap up there. I might want to rap crazy, but you know, and then see if that works. Be like, I don't like that. No, try it another way, you know. And then I feel as though with doing that, I develop ways of, you know, I can rap off anything because I don't care. I don't tried it so many different type of ways to where even if I forget, if I hear something, an instrument or a tune, it might spark up that idea I had years ago. Like, well, I tried it, but it ain't work like this. But this right here, well, I think spark back. Like, it's songs I can't remember right now, but when I hear them, it's like, boom, they're right there. So I look at my rap the same way too. Like, if I can rap with something, I can rap without nothing. It's like when I approached him or my sister approached him and I rapped with him, and he had a beat, bro. What I tell you, I ain't want a beat, cut it off. It ran out.
The beat ran out. I pre-mixed the beat ran out. He was still going. He was still grinding, still getting in it, still going through acapella. It made no difference. The beat is just an instrument that he used.
That was just something to be heard because I already got something that I want you to listen to without no music.
He is the sound. He's the sound. He's the sound all by itself, and the beat is just with him.
I don't want the beat to make me. You see what I'm saying? If you get a beat and you be like, okay, you'd have put all that work into that beat, taking your time. It could have took you a week, a month for one beat, and then you give it to me and be like, well, you know, he better do right on this. I don't think about that because I already know without that beat, and you give me something to listen to, and you'd have heard me without that, then I already know that you're gonna know when I come to that beat. Got you, dog.
Yep.
See what I'm saying? Sorry. And I will not send you nothing back until I feel as though it's right for that. Even though you made it in your mind, we had two different creative thoughts. You got beats, I got words. See what I'm saying? I'm doing a whole nother dissecting of what I'm doing. I'm studying words, listening to people talk, reading, or watching commercials, just watching movies, just animals, but you going off sounds. Yeah. So no matter what I'm doing over here, that's what I'm doing. Man, you doing what you doing, and it just happened to come together. You might not like what I got, I might not like what you got, but if we understand each other and we done got that chemistry made and that like bond building, then you can already know, okay, he will like this. And but at the same time, when you give it to me, you gonna expect that. So I'm knowing you expecting this, so I ain't about to cut no slack and give you none of your beat, bro. I don't want your beat to breathe when you give it to me. And that's
out.
Straight up. So.
No doubt. Now that's what's up, man. That's dope, man. Yo, the process, man. Everybody got their process, but it's always dope just to get that insight. Sometimes it's simple as hell, but sometimes it's just a method to it that is your own madness, but just everything you just explained, and then the person gonna go back and hear your song, they're gonna get lost in that maze because it's still all right. Like it's all coming from you. It's already wired up there, and everything you just explained, it's just pretty much you connecting the positive and the negative to create that charge, man. And here's that delivery of that dope ass song, man. So that's dope to hear that, man. But yo, with that said, man, I think we'll get to hear a whole lot of it on this project coming soon, man. Pretty soon, right? I think like in a couple of weeks we go get this project, right?
Okay. Weeks project drop the EP. You know what I'm saying? Ross says drop in a couple of weeks, and it's gonna be special. It's gonna be something special, man. But a lot of work went into it. Like I said, we taking our time with the joint. You know what I'm saying? All the songs is right. The organization is right. The arrangement is right. The production is tight. Meaning from you, from me, from Mitch, from other producers we got beats from, and everything gonna be right. Everything is marriage, man. Marriage.
Yeah, no doubt. Like as far as my production on there, like I said, I didn't do a particular beat, so I just come in and tighten things up. On the post production, but the heat you're gonna hear on there, as far as the beats, is definitely from the homie CL, man. Infinite, you know what I'm saying? Got a couple bangers. Yo, what's the joint you produce again?
I Like the Way You Fuck is one of the joints I did on there, and All I Got. That's what you
All I Got. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? All I Got is that banger. We already put that. That was the first single, right? And the other one you said, I like the way she, it's about a chick. But yeah, that's a crazy song, man.
Yeah.
Yo, you know what the vibe to that is? I mean, it's not the same, but that's kind of like that old joint. A lot of people may not know what I'm talking about right now, but not Put It In Your Mouth, Akinelli. Put it in your mouth. Nah, it's not exactly like that. It's something. It's that vibe a little something, but it's not exactly like that.
Yeah.
But it's kind of like that, or Uchiwali a little bit. Not like Uchiwali. It's not like that, but I'm just saying like the content wise.
Like that. Yeah, the content is real raunchy. Real edgy. I mean, we ain't trying to make love to you. We just coming at you with that raw, man. Like I like the way you. But it's different though. It's more in depth. It's more descriptive. We coming at different aspects. And me, him, the homie Eddie Bands is coming at you from these different ways. How I like the way she fucks.
Telling shorty about that, right? But yo, you know what? Yo, listen. That's all the chicks are doing anyways. It's just sexually charged music. So, it's funny because before the chicks did that, you used to get that from rappers, right? Yo, NWA, man. The whole side B, damn near the whole side B of the Niggas for Life was pretty much sexually charged music, right? No matter, just don't buy it. She swallowed it. I'd rather fuck you. Like, you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? All of that. From Easy, he's singing about the movies, trying to get ahead in the car. And then the females now pretty much they took that lane and run with it. But I think getting to see the male rappers maybe dudes need to start responding to the chicks more and more, right? Because the chicks is owning that lane, and I think rappers, me when I create and produce music, the bottom line is this. I think I always make sure that artists understand that who you're connected with, right? Connect with the audience that want to, that want to consume your music, but also there's a base that already is consuming a certain type of content. So why not cater to that? And, the sex aspect, that's never out of style, right? So sometimes it's just softened to love level. That's when we had the chick songs, right? Late 90s into 2000, right? The love songs, Nelly, LL was the OG of that. And then you go back to then it evolved to the porn rap, thought rap, just porn shit. You know what I'm saying? A lot of that Meg Thee Stallion, Cardi B, Whopper, that's porn rap, man. Yo, listen. Y'all heard B Pumper? Brian Pumper.
Yeah, the porn star.
Brian Pumper. That dude used to rap. He used to rap. He had a video and a song that he would do before all of his videos. And low key, even some of his stuff wasn't as bad as these chicks. It was porn, but if you hear what these chicks are doing, it's just like it. It's porn rap. Yeah. Wow, that's porn rap. Yeah. And the other one is the chicks being fake pimps, all that. They just finesse niggas for their money because those were pimp raps. If you listen to like Too Short and Sugar Free, cats like that on the West Coast, that was their content. Yeah. About the money, sex and money. Sex, not sex, drug, and money, sex and money. And that's what these chicks are doing. Yo, these chicks, they studied the dudes. The sexually charged music were male rappers doing it. Sex and money were male rappers doing it, and they studied that, and these chicks took the lane.
It wasn't spitting like that back in the days, and now it's all out in the bag. But they wasn't doing that. They was more conservative back then. Out.
Yeah.